Football? Yes. Yes. So that's it. I've alt tabbed, which I know is very, very dangerous in this game. But I was able to do it successfully, which is wild. Oh, really, Inferno? I did not know that. You have been promoted, Inferno, by the way. On my Discord, so you can talk and do things now, which is nice. So I guess we'll change the title. We all have our moments. I'm not gonna judge Mr. St. John over that. This does not have its own category on Twitch. No, it doesn't. Okay. What's Painkiller Pandemonium? Is that a thing? What's that? I feel like that was something that was maybe in the works at some point and then it got cancelled. Yeah, I just. Yeah. We don't know what's going on in these people's lives. Oh, that's a bundle. Weird. They have it as a separate entry on Twitch, but the expansion doesn't get its own category, and Painkiller Black Edition doesn't get its own category either. So we're just gonna have to leave it as Painkiller, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, Battle Out of Hell it is then. This will start a new game. All levels will be locked again. Are you sure you want to exit your current game and start a new game? You want to delete all your black eye? Who cares? It's a bit of a strange thing to ask, but sure. Remember this? Yeah, I want to do it someday, Reptiloid.
Find somebody else to torture, demon.
Yeah, everyone looks a bit different here.
and know when
Yeah, he's aged quite a bit.
you will fall, and a new one will rule. Stay back, or I'll kill you where you stand.
Hey, sister. Watch where you point that thing.
Sorry, I thought you were...
Alistair.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are outraged about that, Fred.
That was a pretty good trick back there, by the way. It saved our asses. Where'd you learn to do that?
Later. It looks like we're not any closer to our goal than we were before.
The lip syncing has just escaped
Just
that.
what is our goal at this point?
To eliminate Alistair before his armies can attack Purgatory. But now that he knows we're after him, that's just gotten a whole lot harder.
And I suppose that's my fault.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody, Samael, Lucifer, Alistair, or even me thought you'd make it this far. Quite an achievement for someone so new to the afterlife.
Yeah, but not good enough. I need to take Alistair down before he can mass his attack. After I get rearmed, I need you to get me back into hell so I can make Alistair pay for what he's done to you and to me and what he's about to do to all the souls in Purgatory.
There is no way back into hell, Daniel. The only gate was in the monastery, and that's gone.
Why don't you just do that little trick of yours again?
That little trick, as you call it, only works one way. What idiot would want to find a way into hell?
Damn it, Eve. I know that Alistair and his forces aren't gonna sit still. I didn't put that big of a dent in his army. He was gonna mount an attack on Purgatory, and I don't see any reason why those plans should have changed. And he's not gonna attack unless there's a back door for him and his armies to retreat through if the battle turns against them. They're cowards. And cowards always have a way out. I'm betting that by intercepting his minions as they come through into Purgatory, I can hold off his invasion long enough to find that door. Then, I'll show Alistair the meaning of torture and pain. Thing is,
Yeah.
it's a sure bet he won't set foot in any place I've been before.
They didn't even bother to fix that. They're just like, yeah, it's fine.
Your advantage. You've been here a lot longer than I have.
Thank you,
You
RT.
must have some idea where Alistair might send his advanced troops. Show me.
There's so many places. Here, the orphanage.
Orphanage? There are children in Purgatory?
Of course. The souls of the young are generally neither good nor evil. They hang in the balance, and therefore end up trapped in Purgatory. Eventually, most are sorted out and sent on their way. But some, the most tortured, remain here for all eternity. Many of them congregate at the orphanage.
Why would Alistair's minions be interested in that place?
The souls of children are easily manipulated. Alistair will find many willing followers there, and you'd best not think of them as children. If Alistair manages to corrupt them, they'll be as dangerous as any other creature you fought in Purgatory.
Then I start at the orphanage.
Wait, I can't make it right now. If we wait until morning...
If we wait until morning, it might be too late to stop him. I know Alistair won't wait.
Is this guy Alan
Why
Wake's
don't you
brother?
stay here anyway. This is a battle I need to fight alone.
Looks a bit like him, sounds a bit like him.
If you do manage to kill him, don't let any of his minions near him. Anything that comes into contact with him before his life energy is dissipated might absorb his power and take his place. You'll find yourself facing a new ruler of hell if that happens.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm sure that won't happen.
If I take out Alistair, I'll see you when it's over. If not, well, we won't have a whole lot of time for regrets, will we?
That cutscene just presents too many questions, doesn't it? I feel like her hair color was like changing as well. Like sometimes it was kind of red and other times it was kind of brown. Balan Wonderworld, what a great game. What an absolute classic from Yuji Naka. No problem, Fred. There has to be something back here. See? I knew it. It's exactly like that Infernal, yeah. Never get hurt, that's not gonna happen. Good shot, my lad. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Failed that. Yeah, Dead Space 2, yeah. That was fun. I'm sure there are others, I just can't recall off the top of my head. I haven't played Dead Space 2 since when it was new. Maybe I'll play that someday. Yeah, I remember liking the first game the best as well. Look at this horror right here. Something that the first, you know, the actual game doesn't really bother with too much. Oh, look at that. A beach ball jump scare? Come on. This game's got it up. Yeah, Dead Space 3 wasn't very good. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't very good. I can't tell what that says. Something mush? Yeah, I have no real intention in ever playing 3 again. Never say never, but I have no real urge to. Pretty tanky, huh? Oh, I didn't like the weapon crafting thing. It's one of the things I dislike about it the most, actually. That could have went better. Yeah, I think the only one of those I've played is Serious Sam Double D, which I did like. I thought it was pretty good. That works for me. Yeah, these children are pretty rough. They're very tough, like they're very spongy, which I don't like. Makes my weapon feel inadequate, I should say. What do you think of this guy, though? Welcome back, Fred. You seem invincible. Possibly, Fred. Oh yeah, never take Steam reviews seriously. Apart from Fred's, obviously. And Grimm's. Grimm writes nice ones as well. Don't take mine seriously. Mine are rubbish. I did say that once, yes. Oh, this is the remember Fred when I told you about the flamethrower? That wasn't very good. Well, here it is. Oh yeah, the machine gun part of it shoots in bursts, it doesn't shoot fully automatic. Welcome back, Macaroni. How was CSGO? You weren't playing CSGO, I know. How was the booty call? Oh, wow. The two levels that I remember from this are the two levels that started kick it all off. Do you guys like clans? Booty call with Vin Diesel. Nothing wrong with that. He seems like a sweetheart. Who, Macaroni? I thought, no, he's a bad man. I know you're talking about Vin Diesel, I'm just trying to be complimentary to Macaroni. Am I supposed to jump that? Well, those sides aren't really for us, are they? We have to learn. Like, we're not really the target audience. I keep missing. Because I am bad. Idiot Gamer Network is what we call them, yep. Correct. Which is a good name, if I do say so myself. Well, you have to remember, Reptiloid, that I am what people call a god gamer. I don't believe in it, but people do call me that for some reason, and I guess it's because of stuff like that. I'm not digging this music. I don't mean to be a big downer and hating everything, but like, come on, this isn't Painkiller music. I guess it's the ambient, you know, the in-between fights is a little bit creepy. Like this here has a certain kind of carnival vibe, but like the actual fight music isn't particularly interesting or painkillery. I do like these electric chairs as a merry-go-round. I think that's actually fantastic. If that doesn't exist in real life, then we have truly failed as a human race. That's a big ball that just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, I wonder if Mech didn't do the music. I guess not. No, Fred, I haven't. Yeah, I will do. House of Pain. Hopefully there's a bit where you get to jump around in there. No, it's not, Fred. Get out of here. This reminds me of Nier Automata. Do you appreciate that reference, Fred? See, this is cool. Like, not only is this a neat environment, but like, this is a cool set piece that, you know, the base game didn't have. I'm getting shot quite a lot there. It was an expansion, Macaroni. Clown game, yep, true. But it is not, it's not the clown game. You know the way you played the clown game and you thought it was brilliant for like a day, and then you played it some more and you realised it was rubbish? I think if you ever did play The Last Guardian, I think you would have the exact same trajectory. A few days, okay. Yeah, it's pretty dull. I might go back to it, I don't know. Demon Drive-By. Did you love the controls in The Last Guardian Reptiloid? Ah, yes, yeah. I get you, Prey. I get you, Prey. I get you, Fred. I just called you Prey. How insulting. It's the biggest insult I've ever given you, Fred. This goes on for a bit too long. They're taking the piss here. Does it really need to go on for this long? I don't think so. I thought the controls were terrible. They're very delayed. Only 16 gold. So those are the 2 levels that I remember from this. The rest of it, nope. Oh yeah, I remember this. I can't remember if you can zoom in anymore from this. Really, I remember it being in Hell and Damnation, but I don't really remember what it was like. Maybe at some point I'll play through that just for the hell of it. It's very short. That would be an easy game to play and finish in one stream. Wow, macaroni. At least this pins them to the wall, which is always nice to see. I don't really remember the secondary fire. I know it's like an explosive. Oh yeah. You should always pin into the walls if possible, for sure. Any game that has that. I don't know, it's just one of those effects that never gets old when it's done properly. Is that what you're thinking, Fred? Is, you know, do you think those three things would make this game a little bit better? Is that a good idea, Macaroni? I'm not sure about that, Reptiloid. You'll be disappointed to know that I'm quoting someone else in that quote. But yet, because I said it, my name gets put next to it. Macaroni really wants me to stream Hitman 2 Silent Assassin for some reason. But I do remember that cheat that you're talking about, the nail gun cheat. It was pretty cool. It hasn't aged well. And that's why I'm so like hesitant to play it again. Because I know how it's gonna go. Really? I love Contract. Contract is so much better than Silent Assassin. Mechanically, it's so much better. Good night, Macaroni and Reptiloid. Both going to sleep at the same time. That's interesting. Good luck, Macaroni, with sleeping outside. You're absolutely correct, Fred, yes. This is not the right weapon for this. Interesting enemy design. Yeah, no problem. Inferno. There's only so much Painkiller people can stomach before they start losing their minds. So I totally understand. I actually think this weapon's kind of cool. I don't know what to call it, but I like it. The level design hasn't annoyed me yet in this expansion, which is good. But I'm sure it will at some point. Like the battle rifle in Halo 2, Mingley. Disgusting, what? I don't have a strong opinion. I'm just curious. Alright, okay. Oh, nice physics. Oh, Infernal must love that, being immediately surrounded by a bunch of gun-toting enemies. Yeah, Halo Reach is one of the Halo games that seems to be one of the most well-liked ones. And I thought it was fine, but it didn't do a whole lot for me. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a big idiot. What are we doing here? Oh, jump pads, that's what we're doing here. But Half-Life doesn't do that. I swear to you, it doesn't do that. Are you sure you haven't got that mixed up with Shogo by any chance? Or Blood 2? Are you sure? You know, one of the other 1998 FPSs. Really? Shogo is okay. I feel like a Blood 2 playthrough is inevitable at some point for me. I have fond memories of the demo of Blood 2. Well, this is annoying. There we go. Oh, there's a holy item there. There you go, look at that. You haven't played Shogo? Unbelievable, Fred, unbelievable. Like, there's no air control in this game? Oh, this sucks so bad. There's nothing I can do, I'm stuck. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. Why would you make this? Why would you make that like something that gives you fall damage as well? Rubbish. Actually rubbish. Oh, this is so bad. Actually, like, horrendous. Half-Life doesn't have anything like that. It does have jump pads, but they're far better than these ones. A fun fact about this expansion pack, I got it back in the day from a PC World for 97p. Isn't that cool? Oh, nice act. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if that... if they actually polished and, you know... actually finish that PC, or not PC, the Dreamcast version of Half-Life. But nope. Yeah, I think it was like content complete. It just needed optimization, I think, from what I remember. No, I just mean, I just wish they finished it back in 2001. That's what I mean, sorry, if I worded that badly. I just mean, I wish they finished it back then. I don't care about it now. I mean, that version of Half-Life sort of later became the basis for the PlayStation 3 version. Like, the PS3 version is basically like an enhanced version of that in many ways. Apart from it didn't have blue shift, of course. It instead had decay. Flamethrower isn't terrible, no. Not great, but it's pretty much, you know, the strat is to set them on fire and then you finish them off with bullets. Yeah. So I guess like on its own, it's kind of eh, but in combination with the ever fire mode, it's okay. Not bad. I'm not sure what's going on here. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Kingpin. Basically all of those, you know, if you follow the lineage between Xatrix, Grey Matter and Treyarch. So Kingpin, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Call of Duty United Offensive, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Black Ops, all of those. Good flamethrower. Rabid Muppet Babies, yeah, something like that. Freezing them seems to be the way to go. Really? How could you not? You get absolutely wrecked by the enemy in Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Your vision gets covered in fire and everything. It's pretty full on. That's actually a game. I was very close to playing that instead of this, but I think I already had this installed. So that's the reason. But yeah, I'll stream that at some point. I might actually stream Wolf 3D first, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough of it though. I don't think that was intended. Not complaining though. Good boss fight, yeah. It was brilliant. Kill all the monsters. The bolt gun, I guess it's called. It looks like we've got 10 levels in this. Wait, we went from 3 to 5, that means there's a secret level now? Is that right? Not a god gamer. Yeah, it's neat. How was last night's stream, Fred? So that means it was absolutely fabulous. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that one. Fair enough. Well, Landlord John said it was a good stream, so it must be true. Alright, okay, cool. Fair enough, Fred Star. Are you streaming tonight? Imagine if that was that level done already. Someday you'll be suddenly streaming my game request and I'll be very excited. Oh my goodness, how rude is that? You have it installed? Oh my goodness. I'm on fire. That's a secret area apparently. Such an absolute god. Perfect gameplay here. Like twice a year, Inferno. You have to be very lucky to catch one. Rhetorical. Or hetorical. Yes, indeed. Look at these flying beasts. Yeah, I mean, obviously it plays basically the same, but they've done a pretty good job of introducing new enemies and new environments here. And I think the couple of new weapons are decent. Not too bad. Remember when Fred back in the day streamed Theme Hospital? Now those were the days. Theme Hospital with a bit of Vanilla Ice in the background. Doesn't get any better than that. Simple works. Maybe Infernal's right. Well, I guess it falls more into the PC side. But yeah, the late 90s, maybe they were the best. I think the last time I played it, I just played it on DOSBox. I think? Yeah, I'm not sure, Fred, maybe. September 2019. It's the only thing I'm good at. Incorrect. All the Tux games. That would be amazing. Everyone loves Tux. Well, there's me thinking something was right. I'll probably stop streaming after this level. How does that sound? Yeah. Well, I'm getting slightly tired of this as well. Like, just... I don't know. I've been clicking a lot, jumping a lot. Don't tell Fred, be sure that don't tell Infernal about the Windows tattoo I have. Good. And it's probably a good idea not to tell him about the other Microsoft related tattoo I have. You know, the one where I went to the tattoo artist and I said, I really want to get it, you know, like letters on my fingers. And he said, yeah, sure, what do you want? And I said, Bill Gates. And he was like, but Bill Gates doesn't work, it's 9 letters, you need like 8 letters or less. And I was just like, don't care, I'm paying you to do it, go for it. And he was just like, fine. So I have Bill Gate on my fingers. Thank you. That would be pretty sweet to you, friend. Marathon, Bungie's best game. Well, apart from Oni, obviously. Yes, Fred. Oh, I love that video. It's a classic. Wow, this level's so easy. They keep on giving me soul spheres. And mega armor. No. Well, according to the stats, I'm not. That's not the kid. But look, there's another soul sphere. Game's a joke. For children. It's actually been quite a fun level. So far, these levels have been good. Like, the levels toward the end of the base game really annoyed me. These levels have not annoyed me. They've been pretty good. Pretty fun. This is a nice environment here. I won't pick that up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised by how much I'm liking this expansion. It's not like way better, but good. I think it. I don't understand the love for fear extraction point. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but I don't understand why people like that more than the base game. This isn't going too well. No, I don't. Actually. I like them both. Why? It's like Reptiloid hating Quake 4, it doesn't make any sense. I'm getting wrecked. Seems kind of hard to avoid. There we go. Game was thinking about it, if it wanted to load or not. I'm just happy if it loads and all of the textures and everything are there. Oh come on, Perseus Mandate has the best horror sections in the series, I think. I mean, the horror sucks in Fear in general, but I think, you know, it's the best of a bad bunch. Definitely. I'm gonna use this. I'll revisit those at some point. I haven't played them in ages. But yeah, my memory is that Extraction Point, overrated. Perseus Mandate, underrated. It's very hard to avoid these cards and they do so much damage. No, the worst Fear has ever been was Fear Online. No, we can all agree, Fred. Just blindly agree. It's how the internet works, right? When a big YouTube guy says that Prey 2006 is a really good game, you just have to mindlessly go along with it. Civi 11. And I think that G-Man Liv's character, I think he said it was a really good game as well. They're both wrong. Why is this hard? I don't get it. Painkiller's not supposed to be hard. Bizarre. Maybe I should just kill all the little enemies and focus on them. But like, the cars explode. And like, I don't know, yeah, they're just very hard to avoid. Yeah, I fell off him a long time ago, Inferno. A long time ago. I liked him when he first started. I actually followed his channel very, very, very early on, like when he first started. And I liked his stuff a lot better back then. But, you know, he got big, he got, you know, semi-famous. And I think his ego is just ran a little wild. Why? I don't know. I'm sucking at this. Definitely not a god game. Where, you know, I was able to do that epic jump on the carnival level earlier. But I can't do this. Like, anyone can do this. Yes, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't really know who that is, but that's like the perfect sort of encapsulation of why I don't like G-Man Lives anymore. Like, I'm sure it's like a character or whatever. I'm sure it's played up for the camera. I know he's not on camera, but you know what I mean. It's played up for the video, but and I get that. Kids like that for some reason. You know, I miss when people were just themselves on the internet. But, you know, apparently everyone has to be a character these days. And if that's what people like, then fair enough. With G-Man, I left a comment on one of his videos a long time ago. Because he has, every once in a while, just made like an off-the-cuff remark that's very much like, whoa. Like, did he even realize? Like, I mean, he scripts his videos. Like, obviously he realized what he's saying, but it just seems so off-the-cuff sometimes. So he once said, I think it was in the Max Payne review, he was like, oh yeah, it also came out on consoles, but those versions suck. Or something like that. Just a very completely off-the-cuff comment like that. And a lot of people were like quick to say like, they didn't suck, what are you talking about? But I worded it in quite a nice, kind of succinct way. But he responded back was just like, still a console port. And that was it, full stop. And then ever since he's reviewed like the PS2 version of Half-Life and like the console versions of Return to Castle Opus, then I'm just like, wow, what a prick. What a prick. What a hypocrite. So that's why I don't like him as well. Wow. This is the hardest. This is like harder than I mean, I'm not even really thinking about it, but this is harder than all of the Dark Souls games combined. This part. Oh yeah, especially like, you know, in the older generations. I would say like PS2 generation and then like older. Like, I love seeing that stuff. Like, it's amazing that Quake 2 was able to be on the PlayStation, you know? Like, that's amazing to me. The fact that they got Quake on the Saturn, again, that's amazing. I actually have the Saturn version of Quake. Oh, Fred's hacking. Is that allowed? See, are there any little enemies running around still? Yes. But it's very hard to get anything done while these bombheads are... Maybe it's a high FPS thing. Copium. Oh no, that's a terrible quote. Because it's attributed to Painkiller, which is not a hard game in the slightest. I mean, this isn't that hard either, it's just this one section. But people are gonna be like, oh my god, you're rubbish at games. This is harder than all the Dark Souls games combined. I mean, clearly it's a joke, but yeah, very easy for that to be taken out of context and people could be like, what? Really? Yeah, there's something going on there. Like the souls are being sucked up by these guys. And... I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'll ask Fred for advice. Oh wow, look at that. Hacker business right there. Thank you very much, Fred, for making a fake category just for me. Technical hacking, yeah. Oh yeah, Inferno, for sure. I mean, I don't like have any serious like beef with anyone over this stuff, like come on. I'm not 12 years old. But you know, obviously you're allowed to like and dislike certain people and certain things, and that's fine. But it's like nothing personal, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Fred, because you probably know how to beat it. I've heard you have finished this game at least 25 times. Oh, 26, my apologies. My bad. Okay, let's do that first. That's hard to do, but I'll try. There's no try, only do. Fred the genius. This is, you know, I wasn't kidding when Fred finished this 26 times. He knows all the strats. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Can you die, please? You die, please. You die, please. Best boss fight ever? Question mark. I missed one monster. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. We're going to Leningrad next. Let's get a sneak peek at that. Spoilers, yeah. Core blimey, look at the graphics, bruv. It's weird, it doesn't really look like a Painkiller level. Oh, it's that song that everyone... Well, everyone knows, I was gonna say. Don't know if that's true, but... Oh, look at this. What are we gonna do? No, it's Leningrad. Get it right, Kappa. Of course you know it, Fred. You are a person of culture. When's the last time you bought any records, Fred? Devil seems pretty mean. Well, there you go. There's your sneak preview. What do you think? Oh, poor Fred. I bought a record from the charity shop last week. Correct. Why am I using my rockets? Run me over. Run me over, please, thank you. Justine Bieber. No, it was Jurassic 5's debut album. So close enough. It's got some of the same letters. It's got JU, so close enough, right? This seems like a hot start to use Doom mapping terminology. Like there's guys in the windows, there's a tank, like get out of here. They've just like flipped the difficulty switch. I got it for 25p. Fred, what do you think of that? Next week, I'm trying. Be sure to look out for my map in the next pineapple under the sea speed mapping. No, that's not true. I'm lying. Don't be on the lookout for my map, because it doesn't exist. Yes, that is true. Fred, yeah. Wow, I'm trying to. I mean, it's not outside the realms of possibility. I mean, as far as like me mapping at some point, like I think I might try doing some of that again. Hello, Dallas Vectus, how's it going? I'm very poorly equipped for this. You feel me? Oh, I know it is. I made two. I think it crashed. No, it didn't. Okay. I made 2 Doom levels back in 2011. They were pretty bad, probably, but it is pretty fun. I should do it again just for the hell of it. I would like to do it and then give my levels to Fred, and he can stream them and complain about how bad they are. Yeah, I think that would be great. Well, you can't make anyone do anything, can you? I should probably stop there for tonight, huh? But yeah, this level seems rough. Well, I probably wouldn't stream myself making it, personally. I mean, I think it's cool that people do that. I personally wouldn't want to. Exactly, Fred. Okay. I'll save there. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you very much for being here. It's a shame that there was that horrible crash earlier, which meant that I had to, like, give up. Not give up, that's totally the power terminology. I had to reset my computer and trick it into thinking that we're closing everything down in order to yeah, close the game and then reopen it. So that meant that this VOD will be split, unfortunately, into two, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Um, but yeah, I guess we'll finish that off. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but hopefully I'll be on at least Sunday. That will be good. So yeah, we'll probably finish that off the next time. And I'm not sure what we have going on after that. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll quickly check twitch.television to see what's happening. Twitch.television. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. See you guys later. Bye.